All right, well, race fans, welcome live tonight here. Race number 3 of the chase here. Extreme Motorsports 99.com Xfinity Series. And man, it's going to be electric here tonight. Well, getting done with qualifying. Got about 5 minutes left here. And as you can see right there, the man on pole right now, Cameron Hearn. He put it out front. Mason Weitzel right there. John Houston sitting third. Mr. Extreme himself, Mike Rominger fourth. Bryce Sennasack rounds out the top 5. Well, as always, we're here at Chicagoland, live here for Extreme Motorsports 99.com Xfinity Series. I'm Joe White. I'm up here in the booth, and I'm accompanied tonight. Dave is out a little sick tonight. So I got a special guest, Tim McBriar. Tim, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Joe. How are you?
Man, I'm doing awesome, and I tell you what, I already got the people filing in here, getting ready to get set to enjoy some awesome racing in Chicagoland. It's going to be one of these unique style tracks where these guys are going to have to be, what's the intro music? What? I don't know. It's just a special kind of music I bought. It sounds more TV productive. How's that, Cahill?
I'm glad I can hear it.
They hear it on the stream. That's why. But hey, it's a good track here, though, Tim. And I tell you what, these guys tonight, they're getting geared up, and it looks like we got a good field out here. Right now, I'm kind of seeing. Let's see. Right now, we've got a good solid about 19 cars out here that have qualified up. Maybe about 20. I want to also note that John T. Wimmis in the field here tonight. Good to see him back out here. You know, the passing of his dad and all that. I hate to see that, but we'll give him thoughts and prayers. He's out here tonight. Hopefully his paint job shows up. He's got a tribute paint job to his dad out here. I didn't get a chance to check it, so hopefully that thing will show up here in the race and whatnot.
Yeah, John, I hate that about your dad there. My condolences to you and your family, buddy.
Absolutely. Well, Oliver says we got double trouble calling the race tonight. That's right. I got my buddy Tim up here with me tonight. We're going to call this thing. It's going to be an exciting race, I think, here with the Xfinity boys here of Extreme Motorsports 99.com. We have 3 minutes here. We're at race number 3 of the chase, and I'm going to tell you what, Tim, this chase has been a wild one. Talladega was crazy, was not kind to a lot of the chase contenders, and last week we thought it was going to be okay. Me and Dave did, and then last week wasn't kind to a lot of the chase contenders. So it has left the chase here still. As of right now, though, it's kind of, if you look at the points, and I'll bring them up here in a few. Last time I checked about them, though, really the top two guys are the ones that are really, really battling out there. Cameron Hearn really has a lock on it right now.
Yes, he does, Joe. I tell you, he's been running hard all season.
Yes, absolutely. Let's see if I can't get the points up here right fast while we're talking. You ever run at this track here, Tim?
Lord, yeah, it's my favorite track.
How'd you do in the past?
Oh, I loved it. I finished anywhere from 4th to 6th to 8th, 10th.
Okay, good deal. Awesome.
I love this track right here. I could have finished, but a few things happened at the end of the race, you know. But
yeah, that happens. You know, it is what it is on that stuff sometimes.
Oh yeah, this is a great track though. They're gonna have fun out there tonight, and you're gonna see your top drivers come to the front, Joe.
Absolutely.
So this track right here will bring them to the front.
Well, we got a good track temp out there, 78 degrees, actually 78 degrees in the conditions, 104 track temp, 55 mile an hour, 2 mile an hour winds, 1.5 to 9 mile track, Chicagoland, 4 turns at an altitude of 662 feet here, so a very, very good track. And now I found the points here. Here's what we're looking at here, Tim, real quick. It's got about a minute to go before we grid up. Cameron Hearn, he's got a 3-point lead over Hunter McDaniel, who is doing a fantastic job here in the points. Mason Weitzel's 13 points out. Mason got hurt. That's what I was saying. Last week really jumbled things up. With only, after tonight, with only 2 races left, boy, those guys are going to need some very, very good finishes out of this race here tonight.
Oh yeah, Mason, he got caught up in that late wreck last week.
Yep, he did. A lot of the chase drivers did. Man, a lot of chase drivers. You know, Cameron got caught up in there. Hunter came over, not too bad, but really has mixed it up. You know, most notably last week, obviously we saw Jake Nichols having his problems, pretty much taking him out. Tom Whitmore pretty much taking him out. Alan J. Elwood, some of the heavy hitters pretty much taking them out of the chase contention out of last week. So they'll be looking pretty much to get up here and try to win the races, so to speak. And that could play into a lot of these other guys who are close in points, especially Hunter McDaniel and Cameron Hearn. They really need to have some good finishes here.
It can shake it up in the front, but I still don't think he got a chance.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough. No, Jake doesn't have a chance. He's out of it as of right now. So
yeah, he's looking in now.
Yeah, he's definitely looking in. Well, let's grid these boys up here tonight, because we're here live here at Chicagoland, and starting on pole, Cameron Hearn put it out front. Mason Weitzel sitting right there in second. Third place man, John Houston. We call him Mr. Extreme. Mike Rominger himself sitting in fourth. Fifth place man, Bryce Senesac, starting sixth. Call him the Superman, Jake Nichols. Seventh place man, Matt Hoover, sitting up front there. Then Mr. Popularity himself, Tyler Sifford, starting in eighth. Ninth place, old Nick Hunt with the one hair flying in the wind. Round out the top 10, we got Mike Franklin. As we look through the rest of this field, I'm going to tell you, it's a who's who here in the Xfinity Series there, Tim.
Yes, it is. I was just looking at these cars, Joe. These cars are beautiful. Look at Mason's car.
Hang on just a second. I'll check it out.
Cameron Hearn, he's got a pretty car.
Like them cars, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
All right, well, let me get down here. Tim said I need to check out the cars. You could check them out down here then. Now first and foremost, let me check out John Wimish's car, make sure it's showing up like he wants it to.
Oh man, that looks good.
I hope it's showing.
I
hope it's showing up. I really do here.
It's got his daddy's picture on the hood.
Yeah, I'm hoping it does show up here. Hang on.
Oh, I got it.
I know it's showing his auto by Nelson's. Dadgummit.
It
Let me
is?
see. Let me see if it'll refresh for. I'm gonna try to refresh Trading Paints, and hopefully that it will kick that thing in gear and bring his car up. Hopefully.
Yeah, he got a picture of his dad on his hood.
I know, and he got a hold of me. He got a hold of me late though, and I didn't get a chance, man, to check it out. So, but here we go. Got these guys, man, rolling off here real quick. Still got a white car on him, so we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully that paint, man, will just kind of download and boom, pop up there for me.
Yeah, maybe it will.
Yeah, I hope so, because I really want to show that off, man. A tribute card John Wimmis just got there for his dad. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to do it. Dang, man.
Beautiful car. But they can't see what I'm pulling up, can they?
No.
I can see it, but they can't.
No, unfortunately, and I hate that, man, because I really wanted to show off his car, but I got it too. I can't control everything on Trading Paints, unfortunately. He's in there.
No.
I'm gonna try one more thing here.
Somehow. We can go green, Joe.
Yeah, we can go green. Green flag in there. You go ahead, call it to the first row right there for us.
Cameron Hearns is out front. Mason Whistle's right behind him. John Houston. He's right there in third place. He got Mike Romander up there above him there, but he kind of settled back a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's a good start there, Joe.
Oh, they're wrecking already.
Oh, man. That's a big one, too.
Scott Mitten back there involved. Well, they came out of the turn. They were 3 and 4 wide back there in the back. Let's go back and watch what happened on the replay.
Well, one.
Oh, Nick Hunt, the wall. Mike Franklin's there. 74's there. 42. Wow. Yeah, a lot of times Trading Paint don't work that way, man. If the only way I could probably get his paint job to work now is if I was to actually leave the session and come back in. Obviously, I can't do that at this point.
Oh, that 12 car, wasn't it? What car would that hit the wall first? Let me look and see. Yeah, the 12 car. Guess who it was?
Yeah, but he don't look like that damage. Don didn't hit the wall first. He's good.
No.
But I'm gonna tell you, that started up front there with Nick Hunt and him.
Look at this right here. Nick Hunt was involved in it.
Yeah, he was.
I'm trying to find a car.
I'm gonna try one more thing. Hang on just a second.
I found him, Joe. Mike Franklin. Right. He's the one that hit the wall.
He did. Well, since we're under caution here, I'm going to try one more thing here right fast.
All right.
Just bear with me here, folks. We'll try one more thing. See if we can't, man, just get this Trading Paints, man, to update this thing. Maybe out of the blue. Boom.
Shame they can't see what I'm pulling up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see one thing right here. We're gonna see. We'll run the caution here for the first time here tonight, so wow. Big wreck right there at the start.
First lap.
Yeah, well, they were running in there about 3 wide on that first one.
Yep. Ain't nobody going in the pit road.
Oh, come on now. Change. Please work. I think I might have got it to work.
Good.
There we go. Bingo. There you go, John. We got it to work in lovely memory of his dad right there. Got a good picture of his dad on his hood. Hate to see that his dad passed away from a battle with cancer for the longest time. So there you go, John T. Wimmis. Got your car out there for you, man.
Got that picture out there on front, like it's a nice one too.
Yeah, that's absolutely. Well, you know, hey, I don't mind trying to go through a little bit of the extra effort out there to try to get their these guys' cars, man, and everything, you know, shown and whatnot. Well, I also want to give a shout out to the title sponsor here at OSR Network, Sim500 If you're looking for anything, man, in the sim world for button boxes and whatnot, check those guys out at simspeedshop.com, and they will definitely get you hooked up. Because that's in the world of button boxes, they definitely, hey, they got it. They're going to get it done. Forget about the mouse, because they definitely there.
Yes, they are.
I appreciate it, man. No problem, man. I go out of my way sometimes to try to help these drivers. You know, I definitely want to try to get their paint jobs to show up and whatnot. So we're getting set to go by green flag here real quick.
Yep, pace car lights and all.
Pace car lights off, you're right. We're getting set to go back green flag racing, man. And I tell you what, right here, it's been a very good one so far. Wild one in the back.
Boy.
Here we go. Tim, I tell you what, pace car's coming out of turn 4 here. It's going to duck off on pit road and let these boys go back to work. As a man out front, Cameron Hearn, he takes off, shots out like that. But here comes Mason Whites on the 99. He's trying to get ahead up front right there as himself. He's got Jake Nichols right there moving into third. They all fan out pretty good this time, but they're still side by side in the back.
Yeah, Jason, Jake got up there in a hurry. He was in fifth a while ago.
Yes, he was. Right now, I'll tell you what, they're still side by side. Mike Romer's got his hands full with the 09 of Bryce Senesac. He's up high. Man behind him, Tyler Sifford, as they're going to go 2 by 2 out of turn 4. They're still stacked up door to door as they're going to come across the line to complete lap 5.
Yes, sir.
What are you thinking about this racing so far, Tim?
I love it, man. I knew it was going to be a good race, Joe. I love this track.
Yeah, no doubt. It's a good track, multi-groove style track. We'll see it for a while until the tires start wearing in a little bit. You got to watch this. Right now, though, good battle going on between Tyler Sifford and Cody McFadden. Look at that. Man, Hoover in the mix there as he puts a fender on the outside of him. Gives him just a little bit of room. Just enough, man, for that car to stick down there on the inside.
That's all they need, is just a little bit.
Absolutely. These guys storm around this track here to 1.5 miles, Chicago. Definitely, I'd say the higher groove's probably going to be the place to be here. Let's watch these guys in the back here, Davis Richards and company. We're actually going back here to Marty Ray. Now, keep in mind, guys with the red visor and the red spoiler. If you see that, that means they're part of the chase.
Derek Robinson?
Yes.
He's in the chase?
No.
He got a red spoiler, that's what I was looking at.
Oh, let me look right there. That's just because his car's red.
His car is red. That's
but he doesn't have. If you look on the front and the top of the windshield, everybody has a red on the top of their windshield. Also.
Okay, I see it now.
And right now you can definitely tell because the top 3 guys are all chase guys there, which obviously we already know Jake Nichols. He's pretty much out of it at this point. Really just no hope there. Cameron Hearn and Mason's fighting for his life. The bad thing is, though, if Cameron keeps running like he's running, there's not much Mason can do He's 13 points back, but if a guy just continuously is right there on your back bumper or in front of you, there's not a lot you can do when Cameron's running pretty consistent.
That's right.
Yeah, wow. And I tell you right now.
Not much you can do.
No. And you see these guys, they're all nose to tail right now. You know, get John Houston right there sitting in the fourth place spot. He's got his hands full with a chase contender, Mike Rominger. And Bryce Senesac is another one there. So all three of them cars are in a single file line. You got to go on a little bit back here. Cody McFadden. We see James Thorndike back here. Now he's battling it out with John T. Wimmis. Like I said, you know, Wimmis being back here for the first time in a while.
John on the outside of him there, Joe.
He does. He's taking that high line around here right now. As they're going 3 wide with the one machine and 8 Tritos looking on the inside, heading to the turn 1. I think better of it as they pull back to 2 by 2. They just slightly right there 3 wide as they still come out of turn 2, heading down the bad stretch. Nate Trito looking on the inside. He's going to hold down there for right now.
Yeah, they're dancing around back there too. I tell you, that air is making them dance around.
Absolutely. John right there up high in the 12 machine, down low in the 1 machine there. Nate Trito and James Thorndike right out in front to see the battle going on. Hey, I want to appreciate everybody out there tuning in as we're racing here live tonight here, Chicagoland Speedway. That's right here for ExtremeMotorsports99.com. Xfinity Series Race 3 of the Chase is here live tonight. It's looking pretty darn good right now as Nate Trito is battling everything he can do with John T. Wimmis, and John's holding pretty good up high right now.
Yes, he is. I've been watching that side by side there. Yeah, he's holding his own out there.
Yeah, good battle between them two, ain't it?
Yeah, but right now it's looking a little bit grim.
Looking a little grim.
Yeah.
Well,
he's still,
new leader.
He's still there.
New leader.
Yep.
Jake took it to the point here, and I'm going to tell you, see, now this is one thing, even though Jake's out of it, he's not going to give up. He's going to want to try to at least win races. He understands that. The thing that Mason and Cameron, have to look at, one, Cameron, he's got a 13-point lead over Mason right now. All he has to really do, Tim, through this whole entire chase at this point, is basically just stay right where he's at, either in front or behind Mason, and we could be looking at the champ.
Now Mason's got a chance.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, but he's going to need that guy in front of him to have a bad race.
Yes, he is.
I mean, because with 13 points, you only get 1 point per position.
Yep.
And as long as Cameron Hearn is staying right there, either in his front, well, you don't want him in your front window, but if he's in his front or rear view window, it's just going to be hard to make up that deficit.
Yes, it is, Joe.
But he's going to try.
Oh, yeah, he's going to try.
Well, he's there. Yep. Well, we see these guys scoot around this track right here in Chicago. They're all single file line. Jake out front, Cameron right there in second, Mason sitting in third. Then Mike Rominger work over John Houston right there for the 4th place spot. You got Bryce Senesac falling off just a tad bit, a little bit. You got Tyler Sifford back there in the mix. He's sitting in 7th. Cody McFadden right behind him. So kind of looking like a lot of these guys are spread out. You got to go back here to James Thorndike, who's on the inside battling it out with old Matt Hoover.
He's at the mat now.
He is.
Yeah, he's on the end. Yeah. He's on the inside of Matt Hoover now. He got it. So far.
Looks like he can work that inside line just a little bit for just a few.
He didn't do it though. Look at John Houston. Him and Mike Rominger, they're bumper to bumper nearly.
Absolutely. Right
that's
now,
good racing back in 4th and 5th.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, between John and old Mike Rominger right there. Mike's just kind of trying to set him up right now. Kind of be easy. Let's ride on the inside here on board here with Mike Rominger, he looks on the inside. He's going to try to get it. Oh, very close. Boy, John Houston almost cut him off.
That was close, sir.
Boy, John Houston did not give a lot of room going into the turn right there. Well, that was very, very, very close.
He's right on him, ain't he?
Yes, he was.
Looking at Mike Rominger inside his car now.
Yeah, that was a good on-board shot right there. Mike was looking on the inside. Boy, that was just good, hard battling between the two right there.
Bryce Sinisak having a problem with his steering.
Yeah, it looks like he's falling off the pace just a little bit there. Not up to speed. The top three guys are still maintaining nose to tail. Pretty good battle going on right here between fourth and fifth. Looks like the 9 machine, he's got more than that 88, I believe, right now. Just a matter of just got to make it stick.
Yep. If he can get inside him and make it stick, he can get him, but he ain't giving him no room.
Well, no, and he's not. And the thing about it too is, Mike's a constant professional. He's just not going to go up there and run into you or anything like that. So he's not going to put that car in a spot where it's going to really hurt him.
No, he's just waiting for you to make a mistake.
Absolutely.
He's just like Jake. He races just like Jake. Jake does the same thing.
Very calm, cool, and collective. As you see, Cameron Hearn almost lost it coming out of the turn. That car got awful wiggly.
Ooh, we got one in there. Was that a lap down car?
Yeah, lap down car. That's Nick Hunt. Unfortunately, got caught up in the wreck earlier on, the first lap wreck.
There.
Yeah, but right now, these top three guys, they're right there about a car length between each other. Got Jake out front, Cameron Hearn in second, Mason Weitzel sitting in third. As I got a feeling right now we're probably going to start seeing tire wear just a little bit.
Yep. Well, I was watching back here in the back. Who was that I was watching? He was having a problem with his steering.
Bryce. We got a lot of guys up front here that are kind of spread out. Look like Nate Trito. He's up underneath Matt Hoover right now. They're battling it out back there for the 10th and 11th place spot. Now, another guy we got to keep our eye on here, that boy in the 57. I said boy, but I should say man. Hunter McDaniel. Young man, how's that? We'll say it that way, Tim. That's a good one.
Yeah, young man would be better.
There we go. He's looking good. I've watched him. He's come up through the truck ranks here and stepped it up this season here in the Xfinity Series. And you know what? Being up here in the Xfinity Series, he's in the chase. And, boy, Matt Hoover got loose there. But he's in the chase. And guess what? In the chase, he is 3 points behind Cameron Hearn right now for this for the title.
Yeah, Matt Hoover lost a good bit of race space just then.
Absolutely. As we're seeing here, I want to appreciate everybody tuning in live here at Chicagoland. Definitely looking good. That's right. His popularity, Tyler Sippert himself out there. And he got him a new sponsor. So let's who'd he get? Let's see who he got. He got something Sippert, something.
I don't know.
Steve Hollywood. Brown Leaf Cosmetics. There we go.
There you go.
You need just some cosmetics, Tim?
Imagine.
You want to look pretty?
Yeah.
I'm past that point.
Oh, I have too, buddy. Believe me.
Look, I'm just old.
Nowhere near it.
Yeah, I'm just old. But look, Mike Rominger finally made it around. The 88 of John Houston takes that number 4 spot away right there. So we're going to see if that number 9 looking good. That's another thing here in the Xfinity Series. Those two guys, Cameron Hearn, Mike Rominger, they're teammates. Alliance Motorsports. Yeah, Alliance Motorsports. And they have they've stepped it up. Now, Mike Rominger, he's a past champ here in the series, and he's definitely done a very fantastic job. Those guys have stepped it up, and Cameron Hearn, he's looking to try to take this championship home. You fall asleep, man?
No, my computer ain't pulling up 1 and 2 and all them.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it broke.
Who knows?
Look, it's tired. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Well, again, like I say, I want to appreciate everybody tuning in here. Good battle going on right here. James Thorndike looking up underneath the 98 there. He just peeked on the inside. Couldn't quite get it done and hold it there as they storm off down the back stretch, heading into turn 3 again. He'll try to make another move and see if he can hang and hold that machine there on the inside and go side by side.
Wow.
Oh, okay, cool. So we got Tyler's got Ants Canada, Steve Hollywood, Brown Leaf Cosmetics, and Apple Drive Project. That's a mouthful.
I heard that.
And Polo out there says, go, go, go. Now look at this battle going on right here for the 7th, 8th, and 9th place spot.
Well.
Yeah, very good one right now.
My computer went crazy here.
Uh-oh. Don't blow it up.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh, yellow flag.
Heard the yellow flag.
Oh. Nate Trito. Let's watch replay here. I don't know what happened to Nate Trito here. I got a feeling, oh, James checked up a little bit. 64 in front of him checked up. I think that caused him to go high, and he did. Oh, just slams the outside wall. Nobody else involved. Hate to see that on Nate's part. Wow.
Yeah, he was doing pretty good there.
Yes, he was. What bunches this field up here again? Everybody's going to be on pit road. 4 tires and fuel.
Everybody coming in.
That's it. You think everybody going to get 4 tires?
If I don't know. Michigan's pretty good on tires. We'll find out right quick. We'll find out.
There you go.
I'm watching.
Looks like everybody's going for 4. Ooh, Bryce overshot his pit. So did Matt Hoover.
That ain't good.
No, it ain't. Yeah, it looks like everybody's getting 4 tires.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jake's going to beat Cameron out.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, Cameron got that 2nd spot. Man.
Yeah.
Battle off pit road.
I heard him coming too.
He did. Zoomed right on by. Zoom, zoom. Well, what you think about this race so far, Tim?
Oh, it's awesome, Joe. They're doing exactly like I thought they would. They're filling one another out this early in the race, and they're coming to the front.
Yes, sir, they are, and it's a very, very good race so far. These guys are putting on out here. As you see, Jake is out front. It's going to lead them to the charge. Cameron Hearn right there in 2nd. Mason Weitzel sitting in 3rd. Mike Rominger in 4th. Now, Mike's not going to give up either. He definitely could have a shot here to gain some points. Let me give you an idea where Mike Rominger is. He's 16 points out of the lead. And right now he could leapfrog. He could actually leapfrog Tyler and Mason because there's only a 3-point difference between those 3 drivers.
Yep, I see it right there. 3 points.
3 points, so definitely close.
Well, how did that get stuck on that, Joe?
Stuck on what?
That's where my computer's at on their point system. They won't go 1, 2, 3 no more. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
I'm watching the point system now. I ain't watching the 1, 2, 3 through.
What do you mean you're watching the point system?
That's what it's showing, 3 points. Mason Wetzel. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't understand what you're asking.
It ain't going 1 through 25 or nothing like that. It's they all shuffled together. And I don't know why.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, down at the bottom down there where it shows the driver, click on one of the driver's name and see if it goes to it.
It goes to it, but they're all in different places. Jake Nichols is in the middle. He's in first place, it shows.
Oh, you got the result. You got the results thing up.
I imagine, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, drop it back down. It might be because of they haven't crossed the line yet or something. I don't know. I haven't used that in a while. But we're going back green. Man out front here, Jake Nichols is going to take him back here. Lead them to the green flag. Out front here. Space car's coming out of turn 2. These boys up front, they're all getting lined up a little bit.
Yep, we're getting ready to go back green.
No doubt. Well, it was a good stint right there. It had a long, good run. We got 91 laps here left in Chicagoland. So far, these guys, as they coming into turn 3. Man up front right there, Jake Nichols. Along with Cameron Hearn, who is hoping to come out of this one. And John Houston is just laying back way, way back. I don't know what he's doing. There he goes. He got up there. Good deal. Pace car's in. We're going back green flag racing. Jake takes off. Ooh, a couple guys spun the tires back there. Got to be real, real careful. But I'll tell you, Cameron Hearn gets a good jump, and he's going to take it into second spot. Going into turn 1, Mike Rominger right there, too. He's going to hang on to it himself.
Got 2 in the battle up there. Number 9, Mike Rominger.
Yeah, well, Mike's up top, John's down low. We'll see what happens. I'll tell you, not much room right there. But John made the pass on him for right now.
Yep, they're getting singled out a little bit now.
They will. I think right now what we're going to see is these guys get single file, run around this track just a little bit as a tire wear. I think they learned a little bit on that long green flag run. And you'll start to see another thing we just noticed, Hunter McDaniel. He's up to 6. We were just talking about it. He's 3 points out from the lead of the points off of Cameron Hearn. So Cameron Hearn has to keep that in the back of his mind. So that 57 of Hunter McDaniel's keeping the pressure on Cameron up front.
Yes, he is.
I'll tell you what, Cameron Hearn's trying everything he can to work on the back deck lid. Now that 73 of Jake Nichols, he is right there in the tire tracks of Jake as they come out of turn 2 down the back stretch. That 67 of Cameron's going to try to look on the inside. We'll see if he can't get it done. Not quite yet, but he pulls up there.
He's on his deck lid, Joe.
Yes, he is, Tim. Well, he is eating that back bumper all to pieces right now, trying everything he can to get around him. So a good battle for the lead right here. Mason's falling off the pace just a little bit. And I'll tell you what, another guy that's on the move back here. You got to look at that 57 of Hunter McDaniel. He's up high on the outside of Mike Rominger right there. He's trying to bring that 57 to play. He understands that he could win a championship.
That's right. He's right in behind John Houston there. Well, John Houston got low.
Yeah, John's right there in front of him.
Yeah.
Boy, good battle.
He went up and picked him up. Now he goes back low.
Yeah, no doubt. Just back there side by side. Oh, it's just a good battle right here. As you see, Mike's trying to battle on the inside. Tyler Sifford's in the mix. Oh, these guys, man, are all right there just chewing on each other's back bumper. It's just good to see that 57 there, man, Hunter McDaniel doing so well. Look at Mike Rominger. He's going to the outside. He's going to see if he can't make the high line work. Can't quite get it done that time. He'll try that crossover move. He was able to get around John after a while. Looks like he's just a tad bit faster than him.
Yes, he is.
I'll just a good battle.
Jake Nichols has got his hands full.
Yes, he does. What's a good battle going on? We got a battle up front for the lead. Jake's, like you said, got his hands full with Cameron. We got a great battle going on right here amongst the 4th, 5th, and 6th place contenders. And we got a few battles going on in the back there with some guys running side by side.
Yep. They single foul right now, but they're fighting it.
Yeah, anything can happen. You make one mistake and boom. Look at this. Cameron Hearn looks on the inside. He peeked on the inside there for a few on the 73. Couldn't quite get it done yet. He is still right there in the tire tracks. Jake Nichols up front as he's going to try to take that lead to come across the line to complete lap 41. There'll be 83 to go as they come across. What's going on, John, out there in the chat? How you doing, Oliver?
I'll tell you, Joe, he's going to have to get out of here tire tracks if he's going to get around him.
Yeah, he's going to have to do something unique and different here. It's going to be, right now he's following there, maybe trying to learn something.
He's following in his prints now, or tracks.
In his footsteps, how's that?
Footsteps be all right. I handle it that way.
There you go. Well, still a good battle back here, though, amongst the 4th, 5th, and 6th place. And they're actually running down the 99 of Mason Weitzel. But you've got a whole stack of machines back here, nose to tail. As the top 2 guys are kind of running away. They got a 1.5 second lead over this pack right here.
Yes, they do.
Good run. As I tell you what, Cameron Hearn's definitely he's just got that handle. Yeah, he's got his eye on the prize, championship.
Yeah. I tell you, I don't know what's happened. Mine ain't keeping up with them no more.
I just manually click to the different ones.
Didn't have to do that.
Yeah, you can do it that way.
Old Nick Hunt back there in 19th position.
Yeah, he got caught up in that early on wreck in lap 1. He's 22 laps down right now. Just hate to see that, man. One of the casualties of that hard hit early on.
Yep. There he goes to the inside now.
Yeah, he looked.
He's looking.
He's trying. He's trying everything he can. He's right now. I got a feeling he's trying to look. Boy, he gets a good run coming into turn. Can't quite make it hold. Coming the middle off of the turn though.
Jake knows where he got to be to keep him down there.
Yes, he does. I'll tell you what. You go back to this pack too. Back here, the 65 Marty Ray, John T. Wimbush, Matt Hoover back here, Davis Richards, Nate Trito, and Ethan Kurtz. Boy, they're back here duking it out.
Yes, they are.
Wow, it looks like we got about 3 different packs. We got the front 2 guys battling, then we got a little pack right behind them, then we got this pack back here.
Cody McFadden.
Wow, well, they're having a good race back here, eh?
Yeah. Tyler Shepard.
Yeah, they're all over each other back here.
Cody McFadden running all together there.
Yeah. Well, look at all these cars back here. They just all right there on top of each other.
That's right. Marty Ray's in 11th. He's showing a little bit of muscle.
Mm-hmm. Got that 65 looking good.
Yeah, Bryce Sinisak, car number 9, he just settling back.
Yeah, right now we got a good battle back here in the back, like you said, 12, 13, 14. Davis Richards on the inside. Ethan's looking, boy, that was close. Well, those guys back there just battling it out, tooth and nail.
I was watching John Houston. His car was blinking a little bit there.
Let's go back up front here and see. Well, you can see Cameron Hearn still right there on the back deck lid of the 73 there, Jake. As those two just are glued together right now. And so is that second pack back there a little bit. Now they broke away a little bit from old James Thorndike there. As he's got Tyler Sifford on his outside. Bryce Sinisak and Cody McFadden. And like I say, you got to take it on back to the other pack back here, and these boys back here are mixing it up in themselves.
Oh boy, they in a hornet's nest back there.
Absolutely, wow. Well, John T. Wimmish looking on the inside of Marty Ray. He's going to try to take that spot away if he can. If he's got enough to make the inside lane work. Can't quite get it done right now as he comes out of the turn.
Oh.
Nope, can't make it stick.
Oh, Cameron doing everything he can to get around him, buddy.
Nancy, Tom didn't start the race.
Here we go. He's on the inside of him, Joe.
Who's that? Cameron?
Cameron Hearns is on the inside.
Oh, battle for the lead. Tell you what,
yes,
right now,
sir.
door to door out of turn 4. They're heading to the line. They're going to complete lap 50 here.
That was Jake. He led that one.
He led that one. They're still neck and neck coming out of turn 2. They'll go side by side in the bad stretch here. We'll see if he can hang on to it. The 67's down low. Cameron Hearn, the man up top there, Jake Nichols. The battle for the lead. They'll shoot it off down into turn 3 here, still side by side. Let's see if that high line will prevail coming out of the turn. Right now, he's got the momentum coming out of 4. Looks like he's going to lead this lap.
The wall.
Ooh, close.
Yes, it was. He got the lead again.
No doubt.
I can't believe that outside running fast like that.
It looks like the outside middle lane right now is a good momentum coming off the turn. Cameron's just not quite getting the bite that he needs coming off the turns on the inside. He's going to still stay down low as they go into 3. They'll still stay door to door here. Side by side, coming out of 4. Well, Jake wiggles just a little bit there, but he's going to take that spot.
He got back in it, yeah.
Yes, he did. Wow, good battle up front.
Well, Cameron knows that inside ain't going to get it done now.
Well, and that's the thing, but he's got to try it. He's got to test the waters just to see what it can do.
Yeah. He just found out that water's too deep.
I tell you, too deep.
That water's too deep.
He'll be out there drowning a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, right now, still a good battle. Mike Romans are still working over the 88 of John Houston out there.
Here we go again.
Yeah, those two are still. Yeah, Cameron's trying everything he can do right there to maybe try to get on the inside. These guys are getting pretty spread out right now. I'd say probably one of the best battles is probably for the lead up here. We'll watch here for a second between Jake Nichols and Cameron Hearn. Those two guys have just walked away from the third place man, Mason Weitzel. Got a 1.3 second lead right now. And I know Cameron Hearn, he would love to win this race, but I know Jake up front, he's going to do everything he can to pull it in victory lane.
Oh, you can bet on that. Jake knows he ain't got nowhere to go after these 2 races, but he's wanting to win them.
He does. I mean, he's still going to try everything. Yeah,
definitely wants to win them.
Yeah, he definitely wants to. He definitely wants to win. That's just pretty much that's his MO. He understands he's pretty much out of the chase at this point, but winning races definitely something that he wants to do.
Okay, now we got him on the inside now. Well, Cameron didn't capitalize on that one. That's the first time I've seen Jake go low like that.
Absolutely. Hey, what's going on, John? How you doing out there, man, in the chat? I tell you, I appreciate everybody tuning in as we're live here tonight. Chicagoland, ExtremeMotorsports99.com. It's been a good one. We got 69 to go here. We're about to complete lap 56, and a good battle for the lead. Probably one of the best battles right now. Catman in second spot, Cameron Hearn. He is in the lead in the points right now. Jake Nichols, yes, he's a chase contender, but he's pretty much out of the chase for the championship. He's just trying to win this thing. And Cameron Hearn is just eating that back bumper up as he's looking on the inside going into 3.
He ain't going to get it done in there, I don't think.
He's going to have to get a good push. We'll have to see. We'll see the car push up the track in the middle. Just can't get that bite in the middle turn off.
That was close again.
Yeah, just can't get that bite coming off the turn, can he, Tim?
No, he can't, Joe. He's doing everything he can to get that bite, but that bite ain't there. So Jake Nichols shut the door on him then.
Yeah, Jake's got the preferred line through the whole track right now.
And he knows how to keep him behind him.
Yep, he does. Definitely knows how to keep him in check right now. So, very good run here. As we're seeing, man, right there, Mike Roman along, John Houston along with him. Well, these guys, man, are definitely go through the field here. James Thorndyke's got his hands full with Bryce Senesack. Those two men go neck and neck a little bit.
Stay outside there. If he would, he might be able to capture him. But he ain't going to get it done on the inside. We already seen that. Water was too deep. Like you said, John Houston them back there duking it out, and Mason's all by himself.
Yeah, good run right now.
Yep. Take a look back.
It looks like the guys in the back there then got split up just a little bit. As we still got this battle up front. Jake still holding the point over Cameron Hearn. Mason Weitzel right there in third.
Yeah,
they calm down a little bit up front though.
They're pretty well spread it out back here. There ain't no racing going. Well, Cody McFadden did a little bit of a rumble right here. Him and John T. Bryce Senesack, James Thorndike. They all together still, Joe.
Yeah, no doubt.
All
very good run so far, though.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Cameron Hearn still working over the back deck lid of that man of the 73 up front.
Oh, he is right on his deck lid, bud.
That's a good battle up here right now. As you can see, look at Cameron Hearn just close right there on the deck lid of him.
Yeah. You know what he's up to now, Joe?
What's that?
He's trying to get him to make a mistake.
He is. If he can just get him right there, maybe just to slip up. But I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to have to say it this way. Jake's one of the best in the business. It's going to be very hard for him to make a mistake. And wise logic out there said, what's going on, Tim?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I can say he's doing good. I can hear you.
Hey, good. But Cameron is trying his best to make him make a mistake.
Absolutely. Well, you know, he's Jake's got that simspeedshop.com. Look at it, he's going on the inside. He's going to peek on there. Can he get a run coming into turn 3? That'll be the thing.
Don't think so.
He's got a bite right now, but can he hold it? That's the thing. See that middle part of the turn? Can't quite keep that car down. It wants to push
up. With him again. It pushed up.
Look at that. To push.
Wow. That was barely.
He's going to try it again. He's going to stay right there on the inside. They'll push off in the turn. Battle for the lead right here. They'll go 2 by 2 out of turn number 2 right now. Storming down the back stretch. Jake Nichols has got this one for right now. He can hang on to it. Still got as they head off into the turn.
You know what's going to happen, don't you, Joe?
What's that?
Cameron Hearn's going to burn them tires off.
Absolutely. And that's the thing. You gotta be worried about it. Tear those tires up there on the inside. Now they're coming up on the lap car. Cameron might be able to pitch to him with that lap car. They're going to go 3 wide.
He's going to go 3 wide. Cameron Hearn is in front.
Oh, can he get it? Can he scoot up the track?
He
couldn't get it. Wow.
He can't get it.
Man.
Yellow.
Oh, man.
Yellow flag's out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, though. Cameron was in front.
That was a race right there. He'll start in front, too. That's the main thing, Joe.
It looks like Ethan Kurtz Man caused in the wreck back here. Let's go back on the replay and do it. Oliver, I don't have the split screen hooked up right now.
Ethan's search was in, yeah.
Yep. Oh, he just nailed the outside wall. Davis Richards, a good evasive move on his end. That could have been disastrous right there for him. I will be getting the split screen hooked back up shortly. I don't have it hooked up as of right now, Oliver. Well, Cameron got around him with the caution coming out. I want to tell you what, that was a battle up front.
Yeah, it was. I'm telling you, man, that was something else, wasn't it?
Absolutely. And you're right there, John, out there. That was a good boxing match between two of the best, Cameron Hearn and Jake Nichols.
All right, I got it back, Joe.
Good deal.
Got my 1-2-26 or whatever.
All right.
And I've got my honey bun.
You want a honey bun? All right.
Yeah, you knew what I had, didn't
you? you eat the honey bun.
Oh, no.
Oh, Cameron overshot his pit. Mike did too.
That ain't good because he's in the lead.
I know. That might be just enough to give Jake an opportunity to get in front of him. We're going to see the battle off pit road here.
We'll see.
It will. And Mason, yeah, he lost 2 positions on that.
Ooh, Mason got a prayer on that time.
Mistake on pit road cost him 2 spots.
Man, it don't take much.
No, it don't. It was only a slight miss, and you just saw it just cost him 2 spots. All that work he did to get up front there, just to lose 2 spots. Wow.
What did it take him? 2 seconds? He had to back up and pull up,
yep.
and that's cost him right there, 2 spots.
National Compliments Day on social media, huh?
Heard that. Boy, George.
Well,
you don't buy it?
What kind? I'm good. Go ahead. Go ahead. Enjoy yourself. Well, I'll tell you what, we're under a caution right here, and we're live here tonight. Chicagoland Speedway. Been a very, very, very good race here tonight so far for the ExtremeMotorsports99.com. Race number 3 of the chase here. I think time we can take us a quick commercial break. Folks, don't go anywhere. Go get you a honey bun or some refreshments. We'll be right back. Welcome back, race fans. We're live back here at Chicago Speedway, and it's a good one. We're back up under we're in caution, back green flag racing here though. As a man up front, saw Cameron Hearn mess up just a little bit on pit road before we went to the break there, but he's got it back up to second place so far. He is clawing his way back up front, trying everything he possibly could do, and trying to look on the inside there, the man in the lead. Tim, I tell you, these guys are back at it again.
I'm telling you, Joe, I've been watching it when we was on break, and it's back like it was before we went on break. You know, they're back like it was for that caution flag.
Yep, no doubt about it.
Mason's out there by himself, and then you got John Houston and Hunter McDaniel.
Yeah, he's looking on the inside right now.
He's looking on the inside of John Houston. He sure is.
Yeah, he is going to try to take that spot away. Now you got to remember, Hunter McDaniel's 3 points behind Cameron Hearn in the points right now.
Right, he's up under him though.
He does. We'll see if he can't get that spot away from him.
He's trying everything.
Oh, they touched.
Oh no, both of them turned. John kept going.
Yeah, and Hunter threw the grass. No,
Oh,
they're sliding
no,
a little
he got
bit.
John Houston.
Yeah, they touched. No caution, though.
No,
they both
they
held
kept
on to
going.
it. Wow.
Now, did you see what happened?
Yeah, it just looks like Hunter, man, just kind of drove up the track just a little bit. Caught the right rear. Just barely caught the right rear there, the 88. Made contact, brought him around.
Yep.
Hate to see that on the end. Just some hard racing there between those two.
They were duking it out, buddy, in third and fourth, or fourth and fifth.
Yeah, and bad thing is that hurts Hunter in the points.
Yeah, he's back 15th and 17th now, 16th, 17th. John Houston, 16th.
What's going on, Michael, out there? How you doing?
Up in 8.
Yeah, John's doing very well.
Yeah, John's doing great.
V8 lawnmower. Man, went flying through there. Well, he's got his hands full of Nate Trito right now, up underneath.
Yes, he has. Bryce Senasack's right there with him, too.
Yeah. Got a bunch of cars back here. Mike Rominger, Cody McFadden. James Thorndike in the mix. Tyler Sifford.
Yep. Oh, James is up there in 5th place. He's trying to mix it up with them now.
Absolutely. Definitely some good-looking cars right now.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to say nothing about that car.
Which one?
Never mind.
What car?
98.
Oh, what about it?
I said I wasn't going to say nothing.
Oh, that's Tyler Sifford.
I know that.
He's got his own sponsor on it.
That's what I was looking at. I wasn't going to say nothing. Oh. I seen that. I seen that.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing. James Thorndike is trying to run him down.
He got a good sponsor on it.
Yeah.
Oh, look, y'all want the rundown, huh?
Yeah. I didn't know what it was.
Oh, I got you. All right. Well, all right, Tim, hang on a second. They want it, we're going to give it to them. They want the OSR Network rundown order. So, here you go. Man out front, Jake Nichols. He's sitting right there in the first place spot right now. I got that simspeedshop.com machine of the 73 leading it right now. Right behind him, the first man leading the points here coming in, Cameron Hearn. He's sitting there in second. He is chewing the tailgate there off on Jake Nichols, trying to get that lead, but he's looking good in the Sherwin-Williams style machine. Third place man, Mason Weitzel. He is hoping that those guys out there, man, mess up. And he's running a unique paint job out there tonight. Different.
Yeah.
And got the third place man there. Fourth place man, Tyler Sifford. He's got his own paint machine out there tonight. Mr. Popularity himself. James Thorndike, the number 59 man. He's sitting in 5th place. Looking pretty good so far. 6th place man there, Mike Rominger. He's got Napa know-how machine. He definitely knows how to get it done. Starts sitting in 6th right now. Cody McFadden and another gentleman sitting there, 7th place right now. Looking very good, having a good night for himself. 8th place man, John T. Wimmis. Got that tribute car out there to his dad here tonight. Looking really good so far in 8th place. Good to see him back. Nate Trito, he's out there running in the number 1 machine. He's sitting in the 9th place right now. Bryce Senesac, he's sitting in the 10th place spot. Dilly Bud Light machine. Very good looking paint job, man, in 10th right now. 11th place man, Matt Hoover at the Birdie's Construction Machine, running high right now. And he's got his teammate right there behind him. And the other Bill's Truck Stop machine there. Actually, Burrell's Truck Stop, excuse me. And Sullivan Equipment Sales. Davis Richards running in a 12th place spot. Ethan Kurtz sitting here in 13th. Looking good at his number 20 machine right now, sitting in 13th. Scott Mitten running 14th place. The Ferocity machine, he got caught up in a little incident earlier on. He's back in 14th right now. Marty Ray sitting in the 65 machine. He's currently running 15th. John Houston, we just saw him get caught up a little bit earlier. He's back there in 16th spot. 17th place man, Hunter McDaniel. He got hurt just a little bit. That's going to hurt his chances there on the points, but he's back here in the 17th spot. 18th place man, Derek Robinson. And rounding out the top 19, Nick Hunt, who got caught up in an incident earlier on lap 1, back in 19th there in the 00 machine when they had one hair flying in the winds. Takes us back up to the front. Jake Nichols, that man who's still out front there, and that's your OSR Network rundown order. Good looking paint jobs, good looking drivers. What do you think, Tim?
They are, man. I look at every one of them from the front. Some of them got some damage. Every one of them you went through, I look at them from the front view.
Yeah.
And there's several of them got damage.
Absolutely.
But these two right here, Joe, man, they are putting on a great race. And you know they're having fun.
Absolutely.
But that guy right there behind him, Cameron Hearns, if Cameron Hearns sits right there the rest of the race, that one right there ain't got a chance.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, I tell you, Cameron right now is all over the back deck lid of that man right there, the 73 of Jake Nichols. And he's looking pretty good so far.
I can tell you what, you can bet Jake Nichols is saying, man, he stayed with me lap for lap.
He has right now.
Yes,
he
sir.
is tearing up the whole back end of it.
Probably going to have to put some more tape on it.
Yeah, no doubt.
He's doing a great job, I'll tell you that, Joe. I love the way Cameron Hearns is racing Jake Nichols. He's stealing him out. Still.
Oh, in the wall.
Who was that? Oh, no.
That was Cameron Hearns. Looked like he bumped the wall just a little bit.
He did. He lost a little bit of contact there.
Yeah.
He's coming back, though. Let's see what kind of damage he done there, Joe.
Yeah, well, I don't think he did too much damage on the rear of it.
No, he ain't got nothing wrong with the front of it. Let's go to the back. No, he's all right.
Yeah, I think he did.
It's just a little bit on the wall on the right. That's all.
Might have scraped it just a little bit. That's all.
Just a tad, yeah.
I'll tell you another guy looking really good right now. James Thorndike's done moved it up there in the 4th. He's had a very good season so far.
Yeah, Joe. But he got a battle right there between Tyler Sippard and Mike Rolemander and Cody McFadden right there all together.
Absolutely he does. Those guys, man, are all nose to tail right now.
They've been doing that for the last 15, 20 laps, I think, Joe.
Yep.
But it wasn't James Thorndike out in front, though. I just don't think this is going to happen up here in the front.
It's going to be a tough one. I really do.
Cameron is back there. Jake is going to have to slip up.
He's going to have to do something that's going to take him, like you just said, slipping up, making a mistake up front. He just doesn't make too much mistakes right now. Sees that man right there, boy, James Thorndike, boy, kicking that thing sideways, coming out of the turn. Hang on to it there.
What would he do? Dirt tracking it? But I believe Cameron Hearns knows he can't get around him. He fell back a little bit because the tires probably heated up.
Who's who? What are you talking about? Tires?
Yeah, Cameron Hearns.
Yeah. Well, the battle right now is a pretty good one. James Thorndike, Tyler Sifford, Mike Rominger, Cody McFadden, they're all right there nose to tail in single file.
Yeah, they got James Thorndike leading them around through there.
Absolutely. These boys right now, though, they're looking pretty good as they come out of the turn. They're all right there, single file, in a nose-to-tail formation. Definitely a wheel-to-wheel as they bring it out into the turn right now. Going to complete lap 93 here. We've got 32 to go here at Chicagoland. Been a very good race so far amongst all these competitors. These guys have been some constant competitors, and up front, though, looks like the battle here for the leads kind of calmed down just a little bit between those two.
I think Cameron might be cooling his tires a little bit.
Gonna try to make another run on him.
Yeah, he's getting up a little bit. He's getting up on that second groove a little bit.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try to find something, like you said, cool him off. Because I got a feeling these guys are gonna have to make one more pit stop for the end.
35 more to go.
30 to go. I believe they're gonna have to make. I think they're gonna have to make another pit stop.
Oh yeah, they will. Is it going to be a green flag or is it going to be a caution?
Well, Oliver's out there hoping that it's actually a green flag one here. I'm with him. I hope it is. But I tell you what, while we're watching all this great action going on here, let's take it high and wide to the Blimpie cam. That's right, Blimpie. Everybody loves Blimpie, and it gives you a good perspective of the track. Gives you a good idea of just how far apart these guys are. And who doesn't like Blimpie? It's a happy word. It's a good word. You like Blimpie, Tim?
Oh, yeah. I like the burger.
Yeah.
Or the whatever you call it.
The
16
sub. The sub. There you go. You like the Blimpie sub. Well, Tim loves the subs. We like the cam. Blimpie cam. That's what we call it here on OSR Network. We appreciate everybody here tuning in. And who out there, man, I just want to meet the person that can say Blimpie and be mean about it.
I don't think they are.
It's just that word. I just don't think you could be an angry person and go Blimpie.
No.
That would just be weird.
Ugly. And be ugly with it. All right, we got the leader coming up on some lap cars here. Cameron Hearn had dropped way back.
Yeah, he's lost a lot of time. He's about 16. Looks like he's coming into pits.
He dadgum sure is. He fell off. He's coming in.
He is. Woo. Well, he came in hot and heavy.
He did. Got the leader out there still pacing it on down.
Dree said she tried to say it angry, and she has to agree. It's just a happy word. Just don't think somebody can say that word being mean.
Blimpie.
Blimpie.
Goodness, pretty word. A blimpie pie.
Blimpie. There you go. Blimpie.
All right, we got the leader coming in, Joe.
All right, well, Cameron Hearn kind of forced his hand on coming in here.
Yep.
And he took 2 tires, Cameron did. Wow, he's going to definitely make some...
No, that's going to change something up right there now.
Let's watch Jake's pit stop here and see what he does now.
I'm looking at him.
Yeah, let's see if that changes up his pit strategy.
Oh, man, they got it where I can't see it.
We're watching it here live.
I go to the right side.
I think Jake's going 4 tires. He went 4 tires.
Yeah, he did.
Now, this plan here could really help Cameron as long as it stays green. Right. If a caution comes out, this really could be bad for him.
It will be. That guy right there got 4 new tires on there, and here comes Cameron.
Yeah, I just don't know if he's going to have enough distance between him and the 4 tires or not.
I don't. He's in the lead, but
yeah,
I don't know. And it was a green stop. That's what we were talking about, Joe. A green flag top.
Yeah.
Green. But Jake's already running down, so.
Yeah, we'll just have to sit here and watch and see between the two. Puts Mason out front for right now. He's yet to make his pit stop. As we're cycling through all the pit stops here.
If Cameron can use that like Jake did a while ago, but I don't think he's gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, Cameron and them men are closing in to get back on the lead lap here very quickly. Yellow flag's out.
No.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Wow.
That ain't good.
You know what? That helps Cameron.
Yeah.
He'll get the lucky dog. But
Yeah,
Jake's going to have to do the wave around.
Yeah.
I don't know who got caught up in it.
That hurt Mason too.
Well, no, not really. That kind of helped him.
Well, yeah, he can go in now under caution.
Yep.
If I was Cameron, I'd go my butt back in there and get me 4 tires.
Well, he can now. He got the lucky dog. The problem with Jake's stuck.
Yeah, he's going back in too. No, they just slowing down for the pace car. There comes Mason.
Yep.
Surely he's coming in. Must not be open.
Oh, Ethan Kurt's the one that brought the caution in.
Oh, that ain't good on his part. Sure. Yep, there comes Mason. Cameron stayed out.
He has to. He's got the lucky dog. He has to do at least one lap.
That's right.
He can come in the pits afterwards.
Yeah, second round.
Yep.
2 to go.
Now, if Jake, there you got the lucky dog there. Now, Jake, if he opts to stay out and do the wave around, which I'm pretty sure that he will, then we'll see what he does.
Well, we'll find out here in the next few minutes. Mason is still in the lead so far.
Absolutely.
That's what he needed. Don't work too good. Look at John Houston there. He's in second place. He's in the pit. James got back to 9th. He's a lap down, Joe.
Yeah. Now, the good thing about what's going to happen here with Cameron, he got that wave around. It's going to bring him all the way back around here.
Yep.
I'm not sure if he goes into the pits. We're able to put him out afterwards, though.
Get back up there. Who was that one? That was the down lap car, wasn't it?
Yep. Well, Cameron Hearn coming into pits right now.
Did he?
He is.
He's going to get him fresh tires.
He is.
There he goes.
But I bet you he's going to get those other sides right now. Yep. Left side's up.
Right on it. Let's see.
4 tires, looks like. Yep, he's going 4 tires this time.
4 tires this time.
All right. Going to shake it up a little bit.
Boy, don't you know it. Don't count me out yet.
No. You know, and again, you got to look at eye on the prize. He's coming in here 13 points ahead of Mason in the points. He doesn't have to win this race. Just got to come out here with a good finish. Yeah,
stay ahead of Mason.
Well, even if he just stays right behind him.
Right now, Mason's leading the race. But we don't know what he's going to have.
Right.
Boy, them cars look good, don't they, buddy?
They do. They look a lot really good.
They do. They look good. There comes Cameron Hearns upside John. Mason's right there on the inside. He's in 4th place there.
Yep.
Where did Superman go? That was him right there, wasn't it?
Dixon 5th. Showed him in 5th. I don't know. He had to do the wave around.
Yeah, I believe he just come around.
He does?
Yeah, that's him right there. He just got the wave around.
You're right. 19 to go. Business is about to pick up. Rung what you brung's what I like saying. And 2 things to keep in mind. Obviously, the last lap, that puts an end to it. 5 laps to go. Caution comes out. That puts an end to it.
Oh, Nate Treaton was right on him on that, too.
Yep. Pace cars coming out of turn 4. We got set to go back green flag racing here. Mason's out front. Got Ethan Kurtz right there on the outside. We'll see what these guys can do. Here we go.
Oh.
Pace cars in. Green flags flying. Mason gets a good jump. Cameron Hearn right there along with him. Jake Nichols is back there in the back mix with him also. We'll see what happens up front here, though. If these guys can hang on to it as they go off into turn 1. Well, John moves up the track ever so slightly there.
Yeah, but I seen the door slammed in Jake's face there just then, too.
Yes, sir. Right now, Cameron is wanting to get around these 2 guys. Telling these 2 guys, please quit battling like you are, because he is definitely a lot faster, and he wants to utilize those tires right there if he can.
He got it. He got a break there.
Absolutely.
But meantime, they let Mason get away from him.
Well, the one thing about it is, I will say this, the 88's going to probably do all the blocking he can for that man up front.
Yes,
and
he
right
is,
there he did. He's blocking.
He's blocking the heck out of it.
Yes, he is. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go ahead and say it, Tim. By rule of extreme,
he ain't supposed to do that.
They ain't supposed to do that. You're right.
Nope. That was wrong, John.
Yep. And he's doing it again. He's
blocking the heck out of him, buddy.
Yeah, by rule, that is not right. And the 88 is probably going to cost him right here. That's his teammate out front there.
Right.
The 99. So, hey, we're going to call it like we see it. But right now, it's a good battle going on back here for 2nd, 3rd.
Yep. But John has let Kurtz get around him there when he does that. Oh, man.
Yeah, watch Cameron. Watch Cameron.
He's coming. Look at him. He's blocking him.
He does. It's good block moves going on. By rule, if I'm not mistaken, it's got to be 5 to 10 to go, I believe, before they can do it.
It's supposed to be 10. Oh, he got it.
Yellow.
Yep.
Both
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Man, both of them got it.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Wow.
Holy Moses. That's going to help that guy right there. You hear me?
Look like net code to me right there.
That's going to help.
Watch to see what the admins do, but I just hate it on that end because you know Cameron Hearn was a lot faster than them both of them up there. It just was blocking by the 88 that shouldn't have been done, and wow.
Wow. I can't believe he done that.
Yeah, me either. Wow. Rick said we sound pretty good together.
Hey, thank you, Rick.
I appreciate it, Rick, man, as always. We have fun up here. That's what it is.
Putting Cameron Hearn in 4.
It does. Well, this is going to mix it up here a little bit here. The thing about it is, Mason, but look, everybody's coming into pits too, Tim.
Yeah, they are. Every cotton picking one of the front runners are.
Yeah, no doubt. Wow. So it's definitely some drama building.
Oh, I didn't believe they was going to do that.
What's that?
Come in there on that pit stop.
We got 13 to go.
What would you have done, Joe?
Good question.
If you were leading this race, what would you have done?
See, I don't remember. Did Mason come in that last caution?
Yes, he did.
He did.
Yes, he did.
That's a tough one, man. You know what? I don't know, but look at that. John T. Wimbush.
No. Hey, look, John T. got out front.
Yes, he did. Jake Nichols got out there along with Cameron.
Oh, man. Jake Nichols is in 5th.
Absolutely.
John T. Come on, John. I can't say that. But anyway, I'm talking about his dad.
We wish him the best out there. How's that?
Yeah, for his dad, yeah.
But hey, look, who's leading it, though, is showing Davis Richards right now. But
it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I don't think Davis is pitted.
He must not have.
Yeah, we just get excited up here in the booth, man, with all the drama and stuff. We love that stuff, man. We just like the excitement on the track, and we understand that's a battle for the chase too, Tim. That's the thing we got to look at. Mason is trying everything he can do to win this thing and become a champ. Cameron understands. He knows he's just got to have a good race here, and because we're in race 3 of the chase here, ExtremeMotorsports99.com, so it's going to be very interesting here to see, but I don't think Davis Richards pitted. So here's some more stuff we got to think about.
No, he hasn't. John T. is right there on his bumper, too.
Wow.
And Ethan Kurtz is right behind him.
Yeah, I think John Wimbush took 2 tires, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he did. I looked at his pit.
Look where Jake's at. Jake back in 7th. Let's see.
Absolutely.
6.
Yeah, Jake's back in 6th. Got Cameron back in 5th. Mason right there in 4th. It's going to be very interesting to see what those guys do up here. I mean, now here's my thing. I'm going to throw out to you there, Tim. If you're Cameron and you're back there in 5th, you understand you don't have to win this race. You definitely don't want to wreck that car and tear it up. You want to keep Mason right there, either in your front view or rear view. You want to keep him right there in your sights. So what do you do? What do you do here? Do you push the envelope to try to win? Because those guys will up front.
No, I won't. I'd be right there where he's at right now. If he stay close to Mason Witzel, he can win that.
Yeah.
In other words, he'll be in the head next week when they go to Miami.
Absolutely. Well, here we go. Lights off on the pace car. Going to answer most of our questions. Like I said before, you got to think about it. Last lap puts an end to it. 5 laps to go, and a caution comes out. That's an end to it. And that man right there, John T. Wimbush, he's got the memory of his dad on the hood, and he's definitely with a heavy heart thinking about that out here. It's going to be interesting to see as he's going to start a long second here. He's got a teammate on his outside, though.
I bet his heart's pounding too, buddy. I know mine
first
would
race
be.
back. First race back in a while. Going through the tragedies went through, and out here sitting in second with only a few laps to go. Absolutely. Pace cars coming out of turn 4. Going to duck off on that pit road here. I'm going to tell you what, there's 2 guys up front there. We're going to see if Davis Richards made the right call here in the 51 machine at Birdie's control. Burrell's truck stop machine right there. Pace cars in. Green flag in the air. He's got to be careful. He spun the tires. Boy, that could have been disastrous. Yeah, that could have been disastrous right there, Tim.
Yeah, but he got inside the box.
He did.
And Mason is pushing the envelope.
Well, Mason's on the outside trying everything he can. Here comes Jake Nichols.
Jake Nichols right behind him.
Oh, the 51 slid up the track just a little bit. They're 3 wide in the back coming down the back stretch.
Oh, it's 4 wide.
Look at the 12 with John T. Wimbush bringing it to the front. Wow. He's
doing everything he can, bless you. Oh, we got one in the wall. We got a wreck.
Yep, Davis Richards in the wall. Yeah. It's a big.
Oh, no.
Ethan's around.
Ethan Kurtz.
Wow.
Davis Richards.
Wow, let's go back on that one, man, because that right there started up front. Davis hit the wall, came back down, got Tyler Sifford, got Bryce in a second. Oh, Scott Minton got around, got through.
I got a bunch of them, didn't it?
That was a big one.
Yeah. Okay.
John T. Wimbush.
In the lead.
In the lead. Wow, he powered that thing to the front.
Got Jake Nichols right there behind him.
Yeah, Mason's right there along with him and Cameron.
Cameron Hearns, Ethan Kurtz. Well, Ethan will be back toward the back when he goes around.
What a race. What a race this is about to be right here at Chicagoland.
Notice something, though, Joe. The fast runners is dropping back.
Well, you know, this whole chase has been kind of wild. Started out at Talladega, and a lot of the chase guys, really fast guys, got in trouble last week at Texas. A lot of the chase drivers got in trouble. So, again, here at Chicago, a lot of trouble happening.
Yeah, we got one with smoke coming out there on 51. Davis Richards tore his car up.
All right, Tim, check this out.
Uh-huh.
When we go by green flag racing, it will be 5 laps to go. If a caution comes out then, that'll put an end to it.
Whoever's leading will win the race.
That's it, absolutely. You know the 12's got to be thinking that, along with the 99 of Mason and along with 73 there. Now I ask you again, the 67 back there in fourth, does he push the envelope?
No, he's close enough to him. I believe he's going to let you.
You think so?
If he can stay where he's at, he will.
Absolutely.
But you know that one right there in second place is not going to hold back unless he has a little bit of sympathy for John.
It's going to be interesting here. We're going to see what happens. I mean, we saw those guys up front battling it out there. You know, John T. Wimbish, I don't know if he's got the tires and car to hold off Jake and Mason. We're just going to have to see. But then again, we've seen crazier things happen.
Yes, we have, but I haven't seen John T. race too much here lately, Joe. Them two right there, them three right there is going to be hammered.
Yes, they are.
Mason,
and Cameron's got to, Cameron in the back there has got to think about this. He's just got to survive and come out of this race. Points is at a premium for him. I know he would love to win it, but at this point, he's got to finish this thing.
He don't need to win it right now.
No, he doesn't need to
where
win.
He's at, right behind Mason right there.
Yeah, because, I mean, he's only going to lose, about 2 points here that he's got. So, not enough time for Mason. Mason needs big chunks of points. 2 points is not going to get it for him.
No, it's going to take Cameron to get into another wreck.
Absolutely.
But I don't think that's going to happen. We don't know, though.
No, we don't know.
Yeah, him and Jake may duke it out. You can't never tell.
Yep, that's right. Never can tell.
I think Richards is over.
Fasten your seatbelt there, Tim, because it's about to get a wild one here. Because when they cross that line, when we go back green flag, it's going to be 5 laps. Yep, it's going to be 5 laps to go. Well, folks, I want to appreciate everybody tuning in here tonight. Because we're live here tonight, Chicagoland Speedway, ExtremeMotorsports99.com. Been a very good one. Race number 3 of the chase. We're about to conclude this one here to see, can Mason Weitzel pull off the win, or can that man right there, John T. Wimbish, come back, have been in absence for a while, and win this one here tonight? And you got don't count out Cameron Hearn and Jake Nichols, so it's going to be interesting here, Tim.
It is going to be a good one. It's going to be a good finish, y'all. Y'all going to have to buckle up tight. We fixing to see some racing.
That's right.
5 more laps to go, and it's going to be racy up front. You can bet on that.
No doubt. Pace cars coming out of turn 4 is going to take it right off. Tim, take us to the green for the final time.
All right. We got the pace car in turn 3 and 4 there. Y'all buckle them up. It's going to get rough. Pace car is in. Look at here. We got green flag. Green, green, green. And we got Mason Weitzel jumped out to the front. Another wreck. It's over. It's over.
Got a wreck in the back.
Mason won it.
Wreck in the back. What we got?
Mason won it. Right behind them.
All right. Let's see who it was that wrecked.
Mason won it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited a little bit because
I'm trying to see who it was.
I hate it because John wasn't in front.
Hold on,
but
man.
I wanted him for his dad.
Oh, looks like the 13 got into the 1. Matt Hoover got into Nate Trito, spun him coming out. Wow.
All right, Joe. You're going to have to hold me down in this interview.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, don't let me get wild.
Well, let's
Mason Whitsel's going to win it if he can keep it running.
I believe he pretty much going to pull it off here. He was out front. I don't think that there's going to be another green-white checker to this one.
No, it's over. It's over. It's 122 laps right there.
Wow, what a finish. What a finish.
Nate Trito was just Cameron Hearns was just a little bit too early. But he's still within reach. That's still ain't but what? How many points? 4 or 5?
What's that?
On Cameron Hearns.
I don't know, but let's go back on the restart here.
See where he was at.
See where he was at.
What I'm showing.
I'm gonna watch the replay here. Restart. Yeah, it looks like John, man, just spun the tires there a little bit.
Yep. That's what got Mason around him.
Yep.
Was he in the head though when that happened?
Yes. He should be all right.
Jake Nichols is disappointed, I'm sure.
Well, you know, like I said, he didn't have a lot to really lose here tonight. Got caught up in that one caution there earlier on. So Cameron Hearns the one who's pretty much coming out of here, you know, going, wow. You know, even with the win at Mason, still Cameron right there in fourth. It's just going to take it. It's going to be a long shot with 2 races to go for him to actually pull out of the hole in the points right now.
Buddy John done good, didn't he?
He did. John T. Wimmis did. Absolutely.
I get John.
Yep. All right. All right, folks. Well, I'll tell you what an exciting race. The 99's going to pull this thing off here. Mason Weitzel, John T. Wimmis being back, you know, he's going to have to be emotional over this one here. Definitely right there. It's going to be awesome. And Jake Nichols right there in third place. Definitely is another one, but wow, what a run. That's all I got to say. What a run.
All they got to do is make it back to the flag now.
Absolutely.
That's a good race.
That was a very good race.
My hand's off to them. That was a good race.
Well, it was a good race from the green flag to the checkered here. And I had fun calling this one. I mean, these guys were out here battling very, very well.
Joe, I had a ball too, man. I've done a good bit too. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, here he goes. Man crosses the line. He's going to take the checkered flag tonight. Mason White's right there in the 99 machine. He's going to bring it across the line. Definitely looking good doing it. Awesome run there tonight. That man puts it in victory lane here. Wow. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. See if we can't get a few of these guys up here.
All right. You go ahead and get to Jake Nichols.
Yep. Well, hang on, man. I gotta get him up here first. Slow down.
They're congratulating him now.
Yeah, just slow down a minute. Find old John T. Wimmis right here real fast.
Jake blowed up.
I ran out.
Jake blowed up.
I ran out of gas. All right, let me bring up this bring up the third place man here. That man right there, Jake Nichols. Bring him up. I'll get a talk in with him. Jake Nichols, Joe in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, I do.
Well, I tell you what, you kind of got caught on that one pit strategy right there with the caution came out. Hurt you just a little bit. You had to do the wave around. Other than that, had a pretty good car. It looked like Cameron Hearn. Boy, he had a bad, fast machine. How was it out there all night?
It was fun. All the way up until the last 20 laps or so. It was a really good race. Cameron and I were just having a blast, going back and forth, going side by side for the lead there. It's just really disappointing that you can't get a win because guys don't know how to race when it comes down to 20 to go. But kind of glad I'm not in this series next season. Only Cup most likely, but it's just annoying that you can do that good in a race, me and Cameron, and both not get the win just because of people losing their minds. Like we go all that race green and do a great job, and then all of a sudden everyone loses their brain in the last 20 laps. But it happens. It's iRacing. There's netcode. There's just people that don't have their heads screwed on the entire race. But what are you gonna do about it? Just keep racing and try to win, I guess. That's all we can do at this point. I think our hopes of winning this title as well as the Cup are pretty much done. We can still win Cup, but we just had really bad luck this chase. It's really disappointing too with the regular season we had that just everything went wrong in the chase.
Yeah, and that's usually the kind of things that can happen in the chase, and I feel the frustration out there and whatnot in the voicing. I understand that. That's just the driver and the competitiveness in any of the guys out here. Like you said, unfortunately, we knew last week, definitely dug a hole and pretty much out chase-wise here in Xfinity. As far as the Cup goes, hey, only about 4 or 5 points out on that one, so still got a lot of hope. But either way, got that Sim500 machine looked good, pulled in third place tonight. Got anybody out there you want to thank?
Oh, you, of course, broadcasting here. You and Timothy, Sim Speed Shop for being on board. Trying to get a win in this Xfinity series, but just everything's going wrong, and with having no bonus points entering the chase, even with wins, it just really kills you going to Dega because it's just bad luck. And then last week with the internet cord, thankfully we got a new one, so shouldn't have to worry about that anymore. But thanks again to Sim Speed Shop and OSRN and everyone at Extreme Motorsports 99 and the SRA JNR Alliance. Wish we could have came out with the victory tonight, but third's fine, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt. Definitely hard fought, man, to get back up iron third again. Congratulations on it, Jake, man. Good to see you out there.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Jake.
Thanks. I hope you guys enjoyed the race.
We did.
All right, well, that's the man third place right there. See if we can't bring up our second place man. I know this guy's going to be all emotional over this one. Been away for a while, Tim. I'm going to let you talk with him. John T. Wimmis, that memorial tribute to his dad out there. So let's bring him up right now.
John T. Wimbliss, you got a copy?
Yeah, Tim, I got you, buddy.
Brother, I am so proud of you to get up there in second place, and I know your dad would be proud of you.
Yeah, man, he helped me get on up there. It was nice. Had a friend, Gerald West, made me that paint job, that paint scheme there with my dad's picture and everything on it. We lost him Sunday morning to cancer, and it's my first race back at Extreme in a long time, and that was a lot of fun. I just picked the wrong lane on that restart, spun the tires up a little bit, and Mason got me. But you know, Mason, Jake, all those guys are real good on restarts, and just got a little crossed up there. But very happy to come home second place with Dad on the hood of the car.
Man, I tell you what, I watched that car on the front of it running. That picture is nice.
And, yeah, Dad wasn't a bad looking guy. That's a good picture.
And he's got a good son too, buddy. I tell you what, John, you done great out there. I watched you come from the middle up, back up a little bit, and then go back to the front, and man, it all just about worked out for you.
It just about did. Last set of pit stops there, I took 2 just to take a gamble, because we know those guys up front, you know, Mason, Jake, Cameron, Sifford, all those guys are real good and fast, and you know, to get ahead of them, you got to do something different and hope the cards fall in your favor. You know, I was obviously hoping for a caution there at the end, knowing those guys had better tires. But you know, you got to try different things, and so that's what I did. But I got crossed up there, didn't want to cause Jake any problem, knowing he's trying to run for a championship here. But had a great time, and good fun race here.
Oh yes, it was great, John, and I know my condolences to you, buddy, about your dad. I lost my dad 45 years ago. I know how it feels.
Yeah.
But brother, you enjoy that second place, and you want to thank anybody? I know somebody you're gonna thank.
Oh, absolutely, man. First of all, I just got to thank God for a wonderful family, a good father, and he was always there for me, did a lot for me, and I'm gonna miss him like crazy. But I gotta thank all the guys in this league who've been real supportive and messaging me, you know, several times a week. Joe, appreciate on the broadcast, you know, mentioning Dad a lot. We sat together. I was with Dad since November or so, and always watching the races and mentioning him, and he really got into this stuff. And thank Rick and Don and everybody here at Extreme for what they've done to support me, and even people that watch, you know, sending messages and all that. So just thank all these guys, and Davis Richards and Matt Hoover, you know, teammates at RHM, Jake Nichols for all his help here at Extreme that he's given me as well. Just appreciate all these guys, and it was fun to get back out here and do well for Dad. So had a lot of fun. I hope it was fun to watch.
Oh yeah, it was fun to watch. All right, John, you done good, man. You patient right there, and little things happen. If you hadn't spun that entire, you'd have been in first place, I believe. But I tell you what, buddy, second ain't nothing to throw your nose up at. And
I'm very happy with it. Best finish I've had here at Extreme.
I know your dad would be real proud of you, brother.
Yeah, I know he would, man. I feel great. Congratulations to Mason. He did a good job, and Jake, Cameron, and Tyler there being in top 5. So it's a great running with those guys up there, and just appreciate everybody and all their support through everything that we've been through.
All right, brother. You have a good night and enjoy that second place, and we'll talk to you next week, maybe.
Thank you, boys. Y'all take care.
All right, man. Good night.
All right, I tell you what's a John T. Wimberson. I tell you what's got a good tribute there to his dad, man. Enjoy that. The man definitely is very honored and very happy about his second place. Would have loved to come out of victory, but definitely doing it there for his dad. Well, I'm going to let you head on down to victory lane there, Tim.
Yeah, I'm going to go down there for a while, man.
All right, calm down. Let's go down there and talk to Mason Weitzel, the man who pulled it off in victory lane here tonight. As a 99 machine, he did well out there, and he stood up. He's definitely still got he's got a chance here in this chase. We got 2 races to go. So let's bring him up here and let's get a talk in with him.
Mason Weitzel, you got a copy of Tim McBair in the booth.
I got you loud and clear, Timmy.
Lord. Buddy, you pulled it off. I watched you all through the race, and I watched John T. and Jake and Cameron. They were duking it out there for about 15, 20 laps. Jake and Cameron was, but you was right there in a close third all the time, and you kept them in check. And John Houston and them was back behind you there. I noticed on that last restart, y'all got back just like y'all were before the flag, caution come out. How you feel about that first place?
I'm feeling good. First, I just want to thank ASN and Matt Egan for coming on board for this race. I've been looking for sponsors all year, and they stepped up for this race, the home of the $20 race broadcast. And I guess, the strategy, Tim, was just to stay at the back, keep Cameron in check because he's points leader, and I just saved tires. I was trying to make it after that first caution. It was going to be real close on one stopping it, so I was just saving fuel and keeping them about 1.5 seconds. And when that caution came out, I was pretty dejected because I didn't have the short run speed that they had, but luckily we caught another break there under green flag pit stops and was able to take advantage of that.
Yes, you did. And I tell you what, Mason, you may not believe it, but if John hadn't spun them tires, it's been a different race. He spun the tires on a restart, and that's what puts you up in front, buddy. Got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I mean, I already got the sponsor plug in there, but I got to thank everybody. SMD Motorsports, John, Vern Bradley, Bryce Senesac, James Thorndike, Tom Wetmore, always helping me out, keeping me calm, keeping me cool, and just reminding me of the big picture. Take care of the tires, and you'll be there at the end. And I want to thank you guys at OSRN for everything you do. I was watching the broadcast while racing. It was fantastic as always, and see you guys tomorrow night. We're rolling out new paint schemes for the next Cup race and the rest of the Xfinity season, so just stay forward and look tuned. We got different sponsors every week.
All right, bro. We'll talk to you then next week. Then you have a good one and enjoy that win there.
Thanks, Tim and Joe.
Good night.
All right, man. That's our winner tonight there, Mason Weitzel, putting it in the victory lane. Did a fantastic job of doing it too. So I can't get him back down there. Okay. He did a fantastic job there, putting it in victory lane here tonight. As let's look real quick here. The final result order here is that man. Yep, can't get it done. My bad. And he puts it on. He puts it out there front. Actually, be Mason Weitzel, John T. Wimmis there in second. Jake Nichols being up there in third. And round out Cameron Hearn in fourth. Tyler Sifford finishes out in fifth. Well, I'll tell you what, Tim, got any final words on this one?
Man, it shook up right there at the end, Joe, and which I knew it would. I mean, they get racy crazy at the end. A lot of them do. It kind of come out like I thought it would. I mean, the top runners is the one that run it.
They did.
And they done a good job. James Thorndike tried to get up there, and Mike Romander, they didn't get up there, but they tried. We had some of them that got up there, and they got shifted way back. But that's the way that track is right here.
Yep, absolutely.
I'll tell you what, Joe, I enjoyed being up here with you tonight. And I want to say good night to everybody in Chicago land. Tim, the trucking legend. I'm gonna turn it back over to you, Joe.
All right, man. Well, I tell you what, like I said, pretty much what Tim, sentiments on what he said here from Chicago land. We're going to head out here for ExtremeMotorsports99.com Xfinity Series. That's okay. We'll be back here tomorrow night for the Cup Series here at ExtremeMotorsports99.com. Well, for all the gang here, and again, congratulations to the 99 and Mason Weitzel pulling it in victory lane tonight. Until then, appreciate everybody tuning in, and everyone.